Welcome to MsMojo, where we'll be looking at 10 tracks that followed up a hit single, dispelling any notions they'd be just another one-hit wonder.
I'll get your soul, just tell them that the break is over.
Number 10. We Are Who We Are, Kesha.
Hot and dangerous. If you're one of us, then roll with us, cause we make the hipsters fall in love when we got our hot pants on and up.
In 2009, Kesha's debut single TikTok was almost entirely unavoidable. It went platinum 12 times, alongside peaking at number 1 on multiple countries' charts.
Don't stop, make it pop, DJ blow my speakers up tonight.
For a brief time, people wondered if Kesha could follow up such a huge track. Well, turned out she did it more than once, as she's currently had 10 tracks become top 10 singles. While We Are Who We Are was her 5th top 10 single, it makes the cut because it's her first stylistically different hit. The accompanying music video was also unique, showing a different side of Kesha rather than just repeating TikTok again.
Tonight we're going hard, just like the world is art.
Number 9. Grenade, Bruno Mars.
Gave you all I had and you tossed it in the trash. You tossed it in the trash, you did.
Calling Mars a one-hit wonder these days is a pretty ridiculous statement. In 2024, he had huge hits with both Die With A Smile and Opposite alongside Lady Gaga and Rosé, respectively. That was 14 years after his breakout single, Just the Way You Are. It took him way less time to dispel any notions he'd be just another one-hit wonder. Grenade followed after a little over 3 months, also receiving excessive play for months after release. Both tracks came from his album Doo-Wops and Hooligans, which featured even more hit tracks like the Lazy Song.
I'd catch a grenade for ya. Throw my hand on a blade for ya.
Number 8. Summertime Sadness, Lana Del Rey.
Kiss me hard before you go. Summertime sadness.
She's become one of the most celebrated pop stars of the 21st century, releasing a plethora of acclaimed albums like NFR in 2019. Her career started in 2005, but she only entered the spotlight after releasing video games in 2011.
You, it's all for you. Everything I do, tell you all the time.
At the time, some of us thought it would forever remain her most famous track. Now it's not even the most famous song from that era. Instead, Summertime Sadness is the most popular track off her Born to Die album. The entire album spent over 500 weeks on America's Billboard 200, an extremely impressive feat.
Summertime, summertime sadness. Summertime, summertime sadness.
Number 7. AT-Aliens, Outcast.
And now you about to see the Southern player serve. I heard it's not where you from, but where you pay rent. Then I heard it's not what you make, but how much you spend. You got me bent like.
In 1994, Outkast released their hugely influential debut album, Southern Playlist of Cadillac Music. It earned them a reputation as trailblazers of Southern hip-hop, winning them the award for Best New Rap Group at the 1995 Source Awards. It also spawned a fairly big single, Players Ball.
Tell me, what did you expect? You thought I'd break my neck to help y'all deck oh no, I got other means of celebrating.
They not only managed to keep this momentum going, but they turned it up to the max. In 1996, their second album, AT-Aliens, turned into an instant classic. Its title track turned into another notable single and is still played heavily today. This wasn't even the peak for Outkast. That came when they achieved mainstream fame with tracks Miss Jackson and Hey Ya. Number 6. I Really Like You, Carly Rae Jepsen. In 2012, Canadian musician Carly Rae Jepsen's hit single Call Me Maybe shot into the stratosphere in terms of popularity. Even today, it's still a huge hit, considered one of the most nostalgic tracks of the 2010s.
Hey, I just met you, and this is crazy, but here's my number, so call me maybe.
In 2015, she cemented herself as a pop star who was here to stay. Her album Emotion was judged a huge improvement. It earned her a dedicated following and is still widely praised. Its lead single was I Really Like You, which was accompanied by an iconic music video featuring Tom Hanks and Justin Bieber. She's since released a variety of albums, changing up her sound with each one, making her a respected artist, rather than just the Call Me Maybe girl. Put some respect on CRJ's name.
I need that look in your eyes, 'cause we've had the loneliest times.
Number 5, High and Dry, Radiohead.
2 jumps in a week, bet you think that's pretty clever, don't you, boy?
Pablo Honey garnered Radiohead a significant fan base when this debut album was released in 1993. The number of tracks fans enjoyed increased substantially when they released their second album, The Bends, in 1995. After spending 2 years riding the fame of the hit single Creep, their second album's lead single, High and Dry, became a huge hit.
Don't leave me dry.
The album as a whole proved to be wildly popular among fans, and you'll still find people who call it their favorite today. Thankfully, they didn't double down on the style of their 1993 single Pop Is Dead, which Ed O'Brien called, quote, a hideous mistake. Number 4, All the Small Things, Blink-182.
All the small things, true care, truth brings.
After forming in 1992, their first 2 albums earned them a minor following. Their punk rock and pop punk sensibilities gathered more acceptance, and their third album, Enema of the State, became a huge hit. One of the biggest contributing factors was its lead single, What's My Age Again.
What the hell is call ID? My friends say I should have my age. What's my age again? What's my age again?
It was constantly played on MTV, but despite its success, it was shortly overshadowed by the follow-up hit, All the Small Things. Over 25 years later, it's still their most popular track. Both tracks were released alongside hilarious music videos, which are considered staples of 90s pop punk.
Say it ain't so, I will not go. Turn the lights off, carry me home.
Number 3, Sk8er Boi, Avril Lavigne.
He was a boy, she was a girl. Can I make it any more obvious?
In 2002, Lavigne released her debut album, Let Go, which made history. It's still the best-selling album by any Canadian this century. The first track she dropped from it was Complicated, which became an instant hit.
I see the way you're acting like you're somebody else, gets me frustrated. Life's like this, you.
She didn't stop there. About 6 months later, she released Sk8er Boi, which is one of the defining tracks of the 2000s. Now she's regarded as one of the trailblazers of the 2000s pop-punk movement, hence her title as the pop-punk queen. 5 years later, her track Girlfriend also topped charts globally, proving she was a musical force here to stay. Number 2, Montero, Call Me By Your Name, Lil Nas X.
Call me when you want, call me when you need, call me in the morning, I'll be on the way.
In 2018, Lil Nas X's track Old Town Road was played almost everywhere. It was number 1 on America's Billboard Hot 100 for 19 weeks, which was the first to do so in its 60-year history.
Ain't nobody tell me nothing, you can't tell me nothing.
It was notable for blending country and hip-hop, a style rarely heard until the track's success. Instead of sitting on the one hit, he decided to get to work and produce an equally memorable track, Montero, Call Me By Your Name. It was released in 2021 and has since surpassed Old Town Road on some streaming services. Before we continue, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. You have the option to be notified for occasional videos or all of them. If you're on your phone, make sure you go into your settings and switch on notifications. Number 1, Hot and Cold, Katy Perry.
'Cause you're hot, then you're cold, you're yes, then you're no, you're in, then you're out, you're up, then you're down.
While Perry's newer music is nowhere near as successful as her older work, she can't be considered a one-hit wonder by any means. Well, unless it's the summer of 2008 and I Kissed a Girl is getting played on repeat.
I kissed a girl and I liked it. The taste of her cherry chapstick.
The track dropped in April 2008, but her follow-up track, Hot and Cold, which came in September, sold even better. 2 years later, she released the album Teenage Dream, which included an incredible 5 #1 singles. Her 2013 album also spawned the tracks Dark Horse and Roar, but unfortunately for Perry, she lost most of her momentum by the end of the decade.
I am a champion, and you're gonna hear me roar.
What's your favorite track that proved an artist was more than just a one-hit wonder? Let us know in the comments section.
I'm a motherfucker gentleman.